everyone, and welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to start off with something very exciting this morning. We just received it in. We got it all set up. So we're going to pop over here. As you know, we have the beautiful red Janome. And now it has a beautiful pink friend over here. This is the limited edition 80s pink Amara 20 from Handy Quilter. So beautiful pastel pink machine, really giving you those 80s vibes. It's a beautiful color in person. Definitely come check it out. It even is showing up great on camera. It's just beautiful. It's got that gorgeous coral pink hand wheel in the back. And it's got all of the amazing features of a normal Amara 20. So 20-inch throat space. You know, it's got, this one does specifically come with Pro Stitcher, so you get that. It's got the pinpoint laser in there. That is super helpful. Just a beautiful machine overall. Just so much fun. So definitely come check it out. We've got all of the beautiful 80s accoutrements that come with the Amara 20. Lots of 80s style accessories that come with it. Just super fun. So we really hope that you come check it out. Like I said, these are limited edition. There weren't that many made. So if you want to get your hands on one, definitely come get it from us before they all sell out. They've got some really great marketing on these, so definitely go check it out. They've got full 80s vibes for everything. I tried my best today, but they went full out with all of the 80s stuff, and it's super fun. So definitely go check that out on Handy Quilter and come see it in person from us. We also have this super fun setup here for Pride. For June, we've got all of these beautiful rainbow fabrics that are available. Lots of fun stripes and dots, even some great rainbow webbing. This is super fun. Can make some really cool bags coming up here for Pride. Some fun little rainbow paper piecing and all sorts of things. And also Grace, you may remember, she did the block on our building last year for our block party. And she reworked it and created this beautiful Pride version of that block. So you can get this pattern here with the beautiful rainbow of color. She goes back through, tells you how to kind of rework everything to make this version. All sorts of different fabrics in here, and then this beautiful rainbow stripe that you see is this fabric that we have right down here. So super fun. These two gorgeous fabrics here from Ruby Star Society, the new Warp and Weft collection, we are actually turning into a new foldy-holdy version. Those were so popular last time, so we thought let's make a really fun summer Pride version. So this beautiful rainbow clip dot and this gorgeous stripe, and we've got some toweling for the bag as well. So those will be out shortly. We're just waiting on some fusible fleece. As soon as we get that, those kits will be ready for you. Okay, now we're actually going to loop around here this way. I want to talk about some classes real quick before we get into our fabric tour. So starting off, we have beginning quilting coming up tomorrow. I just wanted to mention that one first because it is short notice, but we do still have some spots available. So if you've been trying to get in and you want to join the Thursday beginning quilting class, you can do that. That one is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. For 5 consecutive Thursdays. And then we also have the Developing Your Walking Foot Skills class. So if you have a walking foot and you have thought, I do not know how to use this, I would love to know how to utilize it more, that class is coming up on June 9th from 10 to 1 as well. We also on June 9th have the Get Out of Town Duffel, which is this gorgeous bag here from by Annie. Teresa is teaching this class, and she'll show you how to make all of these beautiful details and teach you some fundamentals of bag making. It has some zippers. You might want some experience with bag making before taking this one, probably more of an intermediate to advanced level class. But if you really want to go for it, that is awesome. We do also have Free Motion coming up as well. That one is going to be on June 13th from 10 to 1 and 2 to 5. And that's a Saturday class. So if you aren't normally able to make it during the week, if Free Motion quilting is something you're really interested in getting into, that would be a great class for you. Okay, so just some fun classes that we have coming up that we wanted to mention. I will mention as we're walking by that we do still have some of the Fire Glow collection. It is selling out very fast. We already are out of some of the main prints. We're out of our layer cakes. We're getting low on some of these bolts. So if this is something that you have been waiting for and you didn't realize it came out, definitely give us a call. We can let you know what we still have. Awesome. Okay, and then making our way over here from Figo, we have this gorgeous Daisy Crush collection. Very bright and colorful. Lots of beautiful large-scale florals and some kind of mixed prints in there, kind of some more abstract stuff that kind of give it a little bit more whimsiness. Have some brighter greens in the collection as well. And then it kind of goes into those brighter pinks and oranges. This collection is designed by Heather Bailey. And we think she did a wonderful job with this one. So much fun. Okay, now making our way down here, we're going to pop into our flannel section. We have a new flannel line to show off, which we are super excited about. At the end here, we have this gorgeous flannel line from Cloud 9. This one is called Fall and Flutter. Gorgeous mix of florals and plaids and kind of some more woodland prints with the leaves and kind of little birds and mushrooms. Beautiful color palette as well. You have this gorgeous raspberry and then those golds and kind of nice blues. We do have a nice half-yard stack of this one. We just had to add a couple other blenders to get you the 14 that we normally do. But you can see this is just a gorgeous collection. I think it could be used for lots of different things. Could definitely go more feminine with it, a little more youthful, but still very elegant. And as you may know, Cloud 9, all of their fabrics are 100% organic cotton. So, if that's something that's important to you, this is a great flannel line to get you going. Okay, now around the corner here into kids, we have another new adorable kids collection. This one is from Clothworks and it's called A Fruitful Life. I think it's absolutely adorable. You've got these little birds, some nice blenders, and then kind of the little fruit prints that are mixed throughout. And they are adorable. Very soft color palette. You have kind of a soft peachy pink, a nice soft green, and then kind of some taupes as the neutral. We do have some back quarter bundles with this line that are so adorable. You can get a little Villa Rosa pattern, throw together a quick little baby quilt. I think it is super sweet. Has a little bit of a whimsiness to it, which we love. Okay. Moving along here, next up we have a gorgeous floral collection. So this one here has some gorgeous purples and blues, all of these amazing different floral designs. You've got kind of some other ones thrown in there, some butterfly prints, kind of some more blender style prints. And you go into kind of more of the deeper blues. This line is called Beau Allium from Michael Miller. And there is a panel that goes along with it as well. So you have this gorgeous kind of whimsical butterfly print. Kind of little dandelions on there. So beautiful, kind of more traditional floral collection. And that is right next to all of our other florals that we have in the aisle next to it. Okay, and now we're just gonna turn right here and show off a couple things. First off, we are trying out some denim. If you have been looking to get your hands on some denim, we just got in this lightweight denim in this really nice kind of classic blue color. It has a beautiful feel to it. It is a 60 wide, so perfect if you're wanting to get into maybe making some garments. And so we thought we would test that out and see how it does. We'd love for you to come in, feel it, give it a try, and see if it's something you want more of. Okay, next up, super exciting. We have the Fieldstone tote here from Noodlehead, and we put together this beautiful sample. Aubrey just finished it up this past Saturday. It uses one of the newest fabrics from Ruby Star Society, their new Warp and Weft collection. We've got some classic waxed canvas on the side of the bag here. And then on the inside, we used some fun speckled fabric also from Ruby Star Society for the pocket, and some of this gorgeous kind of macrame fabric from the Calathea line from Ruby Star as well. So it's a nice little size here. Again, we do have the pattern as well. This is from Noodlehead. It's a great little size. It'd be perfect as a little book bag, or maybe just out and about, or maybe a little farmer's market bag. Lots of possibilities with this one. We love the wax canvas because it goes all the way around the bag and it gives it a little bit more structure. But you could do a canvas, you could do other prints, make it more lightweight, but it goes together very easily. And so we thought this was a fun project for sure. And here is that pattern, just to give you a little look. You can see they kind of did something a little similar to what we did. But there are two different sizes you can do, and you can also choose the optional zipper as well if you want it to have a zippered top instead of just the open top like we did. Okay, next up, we're getting back into the seasonal fabric. So right here, we've got some new Halloween stuff to show you. And first up is Haunted Acre Woods. This is a super cute Winnie the Pooh Halloween collection from Studio E. It's all of the classic Winnie the Pooh characters in kind of like a little Halloween theme. So you've got the little Eeyore ghost. You've got Piglet in the little candy corn costume. Super sweet. And there is a panel that goes along with it that is super fun. It's got a little trick or treat bag panel. So this one here, you can see there are two different options. They come with the outside of the bag and the little straps. And you always line it with any of the yardage that you see from the collection. Be super easy to figure out. If you don't want to do the bags, there is a free pattern over here that creates little placemats and a little table runner. And the table runner utilizes this amazing border print that is in the collection. So that one is more of a sweet Halloween line. We do have a couple more Halloween lines to show off today. Next up from Blank Quilting, we have Harvest Haunt. This one is a little bit more of like a harvest, autumnal kind of collection. So it does have little spooky elements with the little ghosts, and you've got little black cats in there, but you also have just some great foliage prints, some mushroom prints, some cool bats. Just a very autumn harvest feel. Very dark and moody. So that one is very fun. And then if we circle on over here, we have another kind of more spooky collection. This one is called Chainmail from Free Spirit. Got some really unique prints in here. Some spooky spiders, some bats, some crows. We've got some skulls in this one too. Very spooky and fun. And then one of the best ones, I think, is this really cool stamp print that has different Halloween motifs. But that stamp style is super fun. Okay, and then to go along with this one, we do have a panel as well. So the panel has these spooky skeletons, the nice crow in the middle, in kind of that coffin look. Be kind of a cool wall hanging, could make some fun Halloween decor. Lots of creative options with this one. And so we are building up our Halloween, as you see, so we'll let you know as we get in more. Next up, we have Stag and Stone. This one is from Hoffman. Beautiful, kind of more woodland collection. Hoffman has this gorgeous art style that they do. It kind of has a little bit of a watercolor look, a little bit of a digital print look, but it's got some beautiful stags in there, some owls, some great blenders. And then it does come with this panel in the collection as well as an option if you want to make this the focal point of a wall hanging or a quilt. We have a variety of panel patterns. We have some books that use panels and some Villa Rosa patterns. Those are always great if you're looking to do something with these gorgeous panels. And so that will just hang out back here in our novelty section. We'll pop that back up on the shelf so you can find it. And then next up, we have this beautiful line called Oakley from Judy Jarvie through Andover Fabrics. This one is also kind of has a beautiful harvest feel, a little bit more traditional. It has some folk elements like the crows on there that you might see in some of these prints. Great variety of blenders as well. And the color palette is gorgeous with that nice soft blue and those wonderful golds. Could do some beautiful projects with this one. I'd love to see a nice table runner, maybe something for the Thanksgiving table. Just absolutely gorgeous. And we've got lots of options up here. We've got some fat eighth bundles, some fat quarter bundles. Those look fantastic. So I'm super excited to see this one being used. Okay, and that is it for fabric for us today. We did just get in some new books, so we wanted to show off a couple of the books that we just got in. We've got some classics, so Creative Log Cabin Quilts. Everyone loves that one. And then we also just got in Modern Sashiko. We got in Quilted Projects for All Seasons. This one has some new projects that kind of fit the season, so super excited about that one. And then this new Patchwork Sashiko, this one is very cool, a little more modern, kind of showing how to use the classic Sashiko technique, but in some more modern ways. Awesome. And then we do also have that Sashiko class coming up this Friday. I believe there are still 2 spots available. So if you want to join us, if that's a technique that you really want to learn, I've been seeing some really cool uses for that. So, and ending over here, we have our notion of the week. This week we are doing the Miyoko handles. These are super fun. You can just get some fabric, you do a little tying technique, and it creates this bag. So you could use this strap for all sorts of different bags. You could kind of create a new bag a day if you wanted to. So those will be 20% off for this next week. That is our notion of the week. And then we're going to end right over here showing you a beautiful quilt that we have that is going to be our kit of the week. Okay, right up here we have our Elena quilt. We used some gorgeous fabric to create this one from Free Spirit. And this uses the kitchen table pattern, Elena. So if you want to get that one at 20% off, then you can stop by this week and grab one for yourself. It's a great pattern that I think you would reuse again. And this specific quilt is gorgeous, and I think it could go either more masculine or feminine. So lots of options if you're looking to give it away, maybe as a gift for somebody else, or it's a beautiful quilt, you could keep it for yourself. Okay, well, thank you all so much for joining us. We definitely had a whole little big tour there, so hopefully you saw something you loved. Let us know what you're most excited about in the comments. We'd love to hear. We will be on Whatnot later today, so if you want to join us, we'll have all of these new fabrics on there available for purchase if you're looking to snag some of the new good stuff. Okay, and that is it for us today. Don't forget to stop by and see that new gorgeous pink handy quilter in person. And hopefully we will see you this week. But for now, we will see you next week for another What's Buzzin' at the Bee.